Hi folks, welcome to another One Vannan Too Many Topics videocast. This videocast is called A.V.A.C. 2 months on. Andrew Vannan After Comedy 2 months on. What have I been doing in the 2 months since I last performed? Well, I have been up to a lot of stuff, and a lot of the stuff is what you call me work and kind of progression. But I'm going to talk about the Leave and Do. Leave and Do was a bit chaotic because there's an ambassador on before us, but the Leave and Do happened. People drank, people ate, people had a laugh, and it was really good. And on the way out the door, unconnected to the Leave and Do, I lit up the fact that I was first of all subject to abusive text messages of one person, and also they have been saying untrue false remarks about me and showing people false stuff about me via text message. And I'm not going to go into names or anything like it, no way, it's gone, it's by the by. But what happened with the text message thing, text messages are shown on Android phones as threads. What you do is you go into your messages by hitting the message button on the bottom of your phone, also known as the tray. Then it gives you a list of names of who you've been texting. You just hit any old button, and then it shows you between you and your friend. You know, it'd be like, let's say you there, your friend there, you there, and so on. And I actually seen the thread myself, and I had seen something wrong right away. I'm an analytical type guy, so I looked at the timestamps at the bottom of each text message, and between the top and the one beneath that, it would be like a day or two of time. And basically, if these threads, anybody could delete any of the contributions within that thread. So there have been a lot of contributions deleted out, and I mentioned about the timestamps and the things that were left made me look like a twat. And you know, even some of the twatty stuff was deleted. You know, even looking at the bodies of each text message, it was random and sporadic. One text message didn't follow the narrative of the next. You know, the one message didn't have you know, like the story from the previous text kind of thing, and it just kind of looked a bit weird. But anyway, I lit up that idea of you know, abusive text messages, untrue things being said about me, untrue things being shown about me. A white knight did appear briefly, like any white knight, not very well versed in what the person was talking about, and then when presented with the truth, the person got a bit arsey and rage quitted. That was it. Now we're off that topic itself. What have I been doing since departing? To be honest, there's been a lot of stuff I've been doing at home. I've been doing a lot of me work, and that's in the form of detachment. So I've been able, you know, like previous things that did piss me off major, don't piss me off at all now. I realise one fact: as long as people have lips, tongue, internet connection and a keyboard, they will be saying things about people till the end of time. I can't stop it, I can't control it, it's not in my list of concerns. That is absolutely cool. And I've been working on things like, you know, like what you call detachment. Detachment is basically like, you know, people coming up to me and go, oh, he did this, she did that, da 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 da. I actually just say to people, look, I'm not interested. Don't be offended. I'm not interested. I can't control the situation. I can't make it better. So I don't know why I'm being told about it. And also in the theme of detachment, I've got a copy and paste that's actually sitting at the right hand of my computer screen. and people have messaged me about you know, conduct of others, you know, oh, he did this and she did that, they did that, right? I just said it's copy and paste saying, look, sorry you've had to do, you've had to go through this, but if it continues, it might be a conversation better had between yourself and the police. And that's all I say. And that keeps me detached. It actually gives me back my boundaries. Regaining boundaries, that's another thing. It has been absolutely, it's been invigorating, by the way. It seriously has been invigorating. You know, getting that 1 metre space between me and other people. I get, you know, people fall in and out, but don't get me involved in it. I'm not even on the scene to umpire the rubbish. But anyway, I have been regaining my boundaries. I have been learning about disconnection. I have been able to see stuff that affected me, like, you know, when people were calling me names and doing this and doing that and irking me. It doesn't remotely faze me now. Really does not faze me. See, the moment I left the event, 10th of April, all the previous worries left my shoulders and dropped, and I just walked on regardless. You know, literally, I was walking about with lighter shoulders. It's absolutely amazing. You know, like, very, very quickly, issues, concerns, hang-ups about other people's behaviour dropped. Dropped to the floor, and I didn't look back. And I don't look back. I really don't. One person did say to me that the scene is so full of this jealousy, bitching, negging, and they are 100% true. It's unhealthy. I mean, these people that neg each other are the ones that are calling themselves woke, which is ironically about being against bullying and stuff like that, and people claiming they're so worldly. Oof, what a lot of bullshit. In actual fact, talking of something, because I did the lighten up video, you know, White Knight had claimed that I was a bully, but he was not meaning that I bullied anyone. It was the fact that I went public with the matter that was not liked. And to be honest, I knew that kind of video was not going to be like, it was not going to be a popular manoeuvre. But to be honest, there was only 1 or 2 cards on the table at the time. And to be honest, I didn't want anybody else going through it. But as said before, you know, I've been doing a lot of me work. You know, I've been learning about regaining my borders, distance, and also slightly similar but different, disconnecting from previous matters and previous things that would get under my skin. I'm very, very, very calm now, actually. In fact, that's just where I want to interject and say, I used to, up to even weeks ago, I used to smoke 1 cigarette a day. Sometimes if the stress is bad too. But since leaving, I've been going 4 days without ciggies in a week. 5 days in a week without smoking. There's been, recently I had an 11-day straight streak without smoking. So you can see already this disconnection stuff is clearly working. And you know, since then, you know, I've found this mad unknown ball of energy, and I'm not 100% sure what to do with it yet. But one thing for sure, I've been doing a lot of tasks closer to home. Look there, see, that's one of them storage units, 4-way storage units. There, I went to IKEA, got one, assembled it. There's your technology stuff down there. There's your books being guarded by Optimus Prime. there's my NASCARs and other type cars guarded by Optimus Primal, which is a primitive version of Optimus Prime, and also let's say reading material down there. So yeah, and also I've been doing other things. I've been trying to fix a problem with the drawer underneath my bed, but I don't think that's going to be fixed. I think I'm just going to have to hang a white towel up for that. I've been doing IT tasks. There's a big task coming up regarding my phone in IT, so I'm going to get that done as well. So that's everything. I've also been looking at like kind of dressing myself a wee bit differently as well, so that's a wee bit more me task. So you're probably wondering what's the future for me. To be honest, I actually 100% don't know. I just don't know. But before I go into that topic, I want to bring up a phrase that was going around, seen like a ball round a football park, right? The phrase, he turned against me, he turned on me, he turned on me. The person saying he turned on me, that's just a story. Because the reality was, the person saying that had been sending a lot of abusive Facebook messages and text messages. So that's quickly closing that matter. But anyway, into the future. Right, I don't have glass ball, but I feel good for the future. I don't know what's going to be happening, but I know that due to, let's say, unpopularity, getting on a stage in Glasgow is going to be near to impossible. And it's near to not going to happen. And to be honest, I did say at the time I was leaving. When I said I was leaving, I meant I was leaving. So I'm not returning. And that's cool. And I've got other things to do with my life, and what else? Just kind of, I've got other things to do, and there'll be something for me sometime soon. But the good thing is, because I'm at home more, right? See that wee bad boy over here, near Big Optimus Prime? That's going to be used a lot more. I can actually get around my full list of computer games and give him a right good play. So with that in concern, and that all dealt with, my future, I don't know what's to happen yet. I mean, there is a big word talking about future, and that is employment. As you know, I've been rather unwell, and I'm getting to the point of recovery where employment might be a question. So I'm starting to kind of get my head around that. I suppose that's a future remark. But anywho, yeah, I'm doing fine, and any questions, messages, etc., just fire them in and I'll try and get them answered. Tatty bye.